Yo, welcome to the KaneSaid Sports Show, and I'm your host, Kane Bradfield. And y'all know my slogan, the fame is free, but the grind costs, baby. Yo, what's up, everybody? Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of KaneSaid. And I'm your host, Kane Bradfield. Y'all know my slogan, the fame is free, but the grind costs, baby. Listen, man, I got a special guest in the house, man. I got a real baller in the house, man. How you doing, man?
Doing good, man.
Hey, look, man, let people know who you are, man.
My name is, I'm Don Leak. I'm from LaGrange, Georgia.
Yeah.
Right now I'm about to head to Indiana to play some ball.
Play some ball, right?
Yep.
So look, man, before we get into whole Indiana, man, I want to talk more about, what I'm saying, your journey to get to where you headed tomorrow. So first of all, man, tell me about the back, huh?
Been long.
Yeah, been a long journey, right? So you know what I mean? So I want to tap into it, man. So let's talk about your love of basketball, man. When did that happen?
Started with, I think when I started loving it is with AAU.
Okay.
Playing with Coach Scotty,
Now, I remember them days. Yeah.
I think that's when it started, but I've been playing, since rec league.
Yeah.
When I really started loving it, when I was, doing AAU traveling and everything.
Man, so look, man, that team, who was a part of that team? I ain't gonna lie, man.
Everybody.
Y'all were the first ones that I started training.
Yeah.
As far as, travel.
Kwame Brown,
Yep.
Lil Ant, Rudra. You had a lot of D Gates, had a lot of people on that team.
Y'all did, man. Y'all had a squad, though, for real. So, okay, man, you know what I mean? So, what you learned from that? So I know it was a while ago, man, but what did you learn from being on a team like that, a program like that?
I think discipline.
Yeah.
Just being able to pay attention and, do what people say,
Yeah.
not doing it my way.
Right.
And that's what I learned with it.
Yeah.
And conditioning, because he didn't play. He didn't play with that.
Y'all was a conditioning big dog.
He used to run around the projects and everything, man. He didn't play with that.
For real, man. So listen, man. So, okay, now high school ball. Let's talk about high school ball. You know what I mean? Tap into that, man. Tap into, your high school journey.
So, freshman year, I was one of the four freshmen that made the varsity team.
Yep.
Where, they were stacked that year. They went 31-1. Went all the way to state championship game. That's the game we lost over there. I think that was a good experience for me, to start my high school career.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we did pretty good all the rest of those years going to state and everything like that. But that freshman year kind of taught me a lot, just watching those guys like Royal, Al, all the people like that.
Yeah. So now, all right, big dog. So we're gonna transfer. We're gonna travel a little more. So once you, got a high school, man. There when stuff started getting interesting for you,
right,
as far as your, your journey, man. So what was your first step after high school?
So right out of high school, I went to Cowley College in Kansas.
So why did you choose that school?
I liked the coach.
Yeah.
And he was really interested in me.
Yeah.
So, and then one of my teammates, Barron Smith, he came out there with me too. So they kind of helped me out a lot. And freshman year, I played my freshman year there, did all good. Then that's when, a lot of stuff started happening injury-wise.
Right.
I think it was that summer after freshman year. They found out a little stretch fracture and everything. So I set out a whole season.
Yo, but I'm saying that when you set out, man, give me those emotions, man. Give me those, did the walls close in? Give me that.
It was the longest, it just felt like forever. So, I never had that thought of, I want to stop playing when I was just sitting out. I was just ready to play.
Right.
So, I just had to watch them every day. It was just boring, just boring every day watching.
So, listen, though, man, did some of your teammates, help you out mentally? Or your coach that help you out mentally during that time? Because when you out for example, think about AD.
Mm-hmm.
He get a hard time for being on injury. But mentally, being injured do something to you.
Yeah, dude. I think my roommate, he helped me out, Then they tried to keep me involved with everything because I could have stayed in my room and not go to practice,
Right.
But they wanted me to come to practice, just show my face. It kept me involved and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So that next year, I thought I was going to play and everything. Everything looked good. And that practice, I was in practice, we was doing layups and everything like that. Went up for a layup, and then that's when my leg just completely broke. It snapped. And I think I set out a year and a half with that. That's when I was like, I'm done with basketball. Yeah. I didn't want to play. I told every coach and everything. He was like, no, don't give up. You know, you still that was a long journey back, you know, to getting back.
But what changed that mindset though? Cause like you said, when you was out for a year and a half, you was like, yo, it's time for some other things.
What changed when I start back playing?
Yeah.
Once I seen that my leg, you know,
it was healing.
Yeah, it was looking good. Like I can get back on the court and not be afraid of it. I think that would really turn the corner. And then I had interest in, you know, Division II colleges and stuff like that. So.
Right. So I'm gonna tell you something though, man. That's the biggest thing with injuries, man, is coming back mentally.
Right.
Because you know, so your stuff gonna heal. You're young, all that type of stuff, man. But being able to know that you can land.
It was a mind thing because I favored it for a while to where like they told me don't favor it. So after you injured the other leg. But like everything I was doing, you know, I ain't want to, you know, jump. I didn't want to get off the ground. But the more I did, the more I felt comfortable, you know, just playing basketball. Like
So okay, you know what I mean? Went from there. You know what I'm saying, to Division II school. Give me that.
So from there, I went to Rogers State University where, you know, Barron Smith, he went along with me too. So they kind of helped me, you know.
Transition, all that kind of good stuff.
And another thing, they was interested in me where they didn't never see me play. It was like word of mouth with the coach, you know, telling them. So that's why I picked them too, because they trusted me.
Man, yeah.
They never, you know, because I was out. So they never seen me play. So I went there and Coach Barkley, he's a good coach. He's like real strict on you. He just want to see you do right.
Right.
You know, me and him kind of, you know, butted heads a little bit, but I understood like he just wanted me.
What he was trying to do.
Right. He just wanted me to go out there and perform
and do your thing. Yep. So let me ask this, man. What changed, you know, with your game? You know what I'm saying, from high school to when you went to, you know what I'm saying, Rogers. You know what I mean? What changed?
I think maybe defensive-wise, I started playing more, you know, being more active on the defensive end.
Yeah.
So that plays a big part, you know. A lot of coaches want to see that. So I think, because all the coaches I had mainly was about defense. So and when I got to Division II, he really was. So they just kind of amped it up more. So that kind of helped me out, staying on the floor, basically.
Right. So, Coach, now, so when you left Rogers, man, you know, we start heading into the professional ranks, man. Give me that stuff.
So,
You come the way some.
From Rogers, I went to Armenia.
Okay.
So I had, you know, went to a couple of overseas combines, you know, stuff like that. And I had some teams interested, but then I had picked Armenia because I just liked the area.
Yeah.
So I went out there and it was a complete different world. You think you're in a whole another world, man. Like the English is slim to none. So you gotta have a translator out there with you. Like it's just even trying to order food, you know, it's hard to communicate. But the competition and everything was pretty good. Like I liked it out there.
But I'm saying though now, from like I said, from college to, you know what I mean, to where you went there, man, did the coaches want a different done? Like, you know, because you got different systems. You know, so what changed over there?
So overseas, a lot of coaches, they know, like, because you only can have like 4 imports on the team. So they bring you over, they want to see you put the ball in the basket. Like that's the main thing. You gotta score. You gotta be a scorer. And for me, that wasn't my biggest thing was defense.
Yeah, and rebounding.
So, right, all that stuff like that. So going there, you know, I had to flip the role. Like, you gotta score. I'm used to, you know, passing the ball. You gotta put the ball in the basket. So I think that helped me.
Okay.
Now, because now I'm looking, I'm a scorer.
You're trying to score now.
So that helped me a lot because I already had the defense being. Now adding on, you know, put some offense to it, so they kind of helped me out a lot.
Yeah.
Overseas, they want to see you put the ball in.
Hey, but did you lead them in rebounding?
Yeah, I led the whole league. I had like 16 rebounds.
You know what I'm saying, boy? So okay now, you know, Dennis Rodman always said, man, that the science behind rebounding is, but you just gotta be hungry.
Yeah, you got to get it. Like, and I used to love my thing. I always wanted to get put back dunk, so I jumped for everything. So that helped me get rebounds too. So,
yeah.
I just love the rebound, really.
Yeah. So okay, so you know what I'm saying. Okay, all right, man. So once you finished that, what came next?
After that, I had I wanted to play in TBL, so I went to one tryout down in Tampa, Florida.
Okay.
It was a lot of guys, maybe like 60 guys, and I made training camp and everything, and then I made the final 15, but they did a last cut, and that's when they had released me. And then I had a little, like what I'm gonna do type.
Yeah.
So I was, trying to look around and everything, and I went to a couple G League workouts.
Mm-hmm.
Everything I went to, I made it to the last cut. So that would kind of be like almost there.
I'm there.
Almost there.
Yeah.
So they made me, keep going. And then I was about to do, so I had a guy who I played college ball with.
Okay.
And I was about to do the Atlanta Combine.
Okay.
But he told this coach, the Indiana coach, about me. He was like, I got this guy I know. He told him about me and everything. So the guy gave me a call. He was like, don't go to the Atlanta Combine. I want you to come out here and work me out. So went out there, did a workout.
That freeze that though. Now did you like, let me make sure?
Yeah, I had to make sure how, everything was legit and right, and I had, looked them up. And I know the TVL league, that's legit, that's a real good league.
Right.
Got a lot of got or former player that played in and now in the NBA or in the G League.
Yeah.
So I knew there was a good league,
okay,
for me to get in.
Okay.
Went out there, they showed me love and everything. I like everybody out there, like nice people and everything. We did a workout and everything. He kind of just wanting to see us play.
Right.
And just, see how we play the game. After that, soon we get ready to leave, he didn't even like give no time. He's like, I want you on the team and everything. I want to, come back to training camp. I love to have you part of the team. So I think that's what got me back like, okay, I'm ready to play now.
Yeah, it's time to get it. So, okay, big dog. So, when you signed that contract, man, again, man, you've been like, you got a story. Mm-hmm. You feel me? So when you signed that contract, man, you know what I'm saying? Give me those emotions, man, when you finally.
Well, I was excited because it's one of the top contracts I signed. So I think this right here, this is on the up from here.
Right.
So
right.
Because from here, my goal in this league to make the All-Star team in the league. They play in New York, so that's my goal this year for them.
Got more eyes on you,
right? And a lot more eyes on me. Yeah. I'm trying, look into the G League after this, and so I think it's a good opportunity for me. Yeah, most definitely, man. Most definitely. So, okay, so now, by you looking at this team here, right, I'm sure you done check some of the their roster. Man, where do you think you fit in? Like, what do you think your game got to be? I know they got a couple bigs, like, 6'10" and, 7-footer. They just signed a guy from Indiana University. And I'm like a stretch four. So he want to see me more of a pick and pop, pick and roll, slasher type big, which I like that because having a big guy on the floor with me, it gives me a chance. People don't have that.
Free you up. It free you up.
I like the rebound and everything, so I can come in. It just frees me, so I like that. I think it fits my game perfect. So,
you know what I mean? You talking about stretch four, man. Man, what player in the NBA you think started the stretch four deal?
I think Kevin Garnett. I liked his game, Just not the back to the basket type.
Right.
Around the free throw area. I like that game,
Yeah.
Right now I like to watch I like Joel game, like his face-up game. He's not really he bangs, but he's he like to put the ball on the floor.
Right.
I like the Greek Freak.
Yep.
So I just kind of watch some of the bigs.
What about Dirk? Man, you don't think Dirk started that thing? Well, not started it, but he had a big part in it.
He did, yeah. I mean, I like a game.
No, but I'm saying as far as like, he
started him.
You feel me? Because start with I ain't gonna say he started it, but he was a big part of facing.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, your Garnetts. Yeah.
I like Tim Duncan game, but he ain't a stretch. I just like his game. I used to watch him all the time, like when I was back to the basket type.
Yep.
I used to always watch his game.
Yep. But I'm gonna tell you something though. Tim was kind of, I don't know, man. Tim had a little scratch in him.
It was a little bit.
You know what I'm saying?
He had a little bit on him. He had a nice jumper and everything.
Yep. Cause I going backboard shot he used to do.
Yep, exactly.
He catch that backboard all the time, man. So, all right, Don. So, you know what I mean? So here, okay, so what you been doing as far as preparation, man? As far as preparing yourself for tomorrow, man?
Well, getting up to this, I want to put on a little weight. So, I've been coming, the clockwork,
Yeah.
Monday through Thursday, trying to
faithfully, man. You've been getting it,
right?
like, faithfully,
trying to live, get a little bigger and everything. Getting up and down with the high school just to get some conditioning in, or I'll go work out with Rudra. He'll put me through some stuff.
Yeah.
Then do some sprints. Like last night, we was out there working. We did about 2 hours, 2.5 hours working. Then afterward, we doing a bunch of sprints and everything. Just get me ready because I know training camp, like 2 of days, it's gonna be rough,
Cause see, I'm gonna tell you something. He think about, conditioning, man. I tell everybody this, like, you know what I'm saying? Man, when you doing conditioning, and then you go into your program, do conditioning, it's gonna be harder, man, because you're there with the team.
Exactly. Like, I can get on the line here, you getting it in.
Yeah.
It just feels different once you running with them.
Other people.
I don't know what it is, but it's always a different
Well,
feeling.
I mean, all different feel. Well, like I said, it's the feel, so the competitive part comes out, you know what I mean? Because you ain't trying to be lad.
Right. Everybody, better or right there with me. So
Yeah.
It is different.
So as far as your teammates, man, have you reached out to anybody? Do you know anybody on the squad?
One guy that came up with me with the tryout, he's actually, I think he's from Atlanta. Okay. I talked to him a little bit, and I talked to a guy, his name was Dylan. He's supposed to sign with us, and then right when he's about to sign, he got a good offer to play in Europe. So, it was a better opportunity. So I'm happy for him about that. And I reached out to another guy. He's from, I want to say Colombia or something like that.
Okay.
And he's like 6'9", 6'10", big. I just reached out to him and everything. So I'm excited to meet everybody.
Yeah. Drop the team name, man. Drop the team name.
It's the Medora Timberjacks in Indiana. In the TBL league.
Yeah. So, okay, man. So the leagues, man. The league, like I said, man, when I played arena football, man, we had, I think it was the 3 leagues, if I'm not mistaken.
Right.
It was A1, A2, and then what was NIFL. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm looking, there are more arena leagues now. So what has expanded in the basketball arena?
But they have a lot of leagues as far as like that they're developing, America now, which is good. They got, the ABA, the NBL, and then so the TBL is it's the 3rd largest league, right under, I believe, the G Leagues, NBA, G League, and TBL. They're pretty big. So I thought this league was the best one for me to get in as far as exposure and everything like that.
Yeah.
So they have of course, they got a whole bunch of overseas leagues, but I want to kind of stay close,
Right. I feel that. So Big Dog, you know what I'm saying? When the, this year in the NBA, and I'm sure you saw it too, big guy. In the NBA, man, they got what would they call it? They called it like the COVID pass or something like that, where people everybody getting these 10-day contracts.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? How big was that at the moment? And what were you thinking, dog?
I needed a 10-day contract. That's what I was thinking. Everybody, which it was good, If you in the G League, you had a great opportunity, go up to the NBA. They still doing it, People still getting called up.
Yeah.
And I just feel like once you get your chance, you gotta make.
You gotta go.
You gotta do it.
You gotta go.
Xavier Moon, he made.
Yeah, shouts out to Moon. Yeah.
He did good when he went into the NBA.
Yep.
And I think he'll be back in the next year.
Right.
The NBA.
Right.
He's killing it. He's killing in the G League right now.
He going crazy. I think last night he dropped 24?
Yeah,
I think
he averaging in the
20s,
20s.
something like
he
that.
averaging in the 20s.
It was something like that, man. So he playing good ball. He playing real good ball. So you know what I'm saying? So Don, if it's anybody out there, man, who your game is something like, who would that person be? That who's playing NBA right now. Or played in NBA.
I like Kevin Garnett.
Yeah.
I would say Kevin Garnett.
Yeah. He was nasty.
Little Tim Duncan.
Yeah.
Because, me being the tallest in high school, and JUCO kind of small, I played the 5. So back to the basket. That's what I had to do. So that background, helped me out. If I ever get a smaller guy on me, so I can still
back of me and do your thing.
Yeah, so.
And I go ask you that on my next question too. You know what I'm saying? Over the years, man, the game itself done changed.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now, do you ever think, but dang it, man, I wish I was, handle the ball a little more.
I wish I handled, was taught how to dribble the ball at a younger age, like at a guard level.
Yeah.
Because that's now, people my size, you see some shooting guard, point guard, LaMelo Ball is my height. He's point guard.
Thank you.
So, me being able to handle the ball, I think that was it kind of, stopped me a little bit.
Yeah. But I'm gonna tell you though, man. You know, I had a conversation with coaches, man, and we were talking about that by being in a not a small school, because LaGrange not a small school,
right.
but you know, being at a place that don't produce a lot of hype. You know what I'm saying? That's the hurt part for athletes like you. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, first thing to do is put you down low.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So like, okay, man. So listen to me now. If you're a coach, right? You're a coach. And you got to, so put yourself, you know, put a kid in your situation and you're a coach. How would you do it different?
I don't care like what position you are. I feel like you should be able to handle the ball. Yeah. Because anybody can dribble up the court now. So it don't matter. And plus, it's going to be an opportunity for you. Like, I just feel like high school, you don't have time to develop a person dribbling the ball. So
right. That's why you come to clockwork.
Right. Come here and get it right.
right.
They just put you in a position they think, you know, what fits you right there.
Yeah.
You know, so
yeah.
I think a lot of guys now need something other than the high school practice. You know, like coming to clockwork or just a trainer or something like that.
Yeah.
Just help them out with, you know, stuff they need to develop
in, yeah. So big dog, you know what I mean? So so we're gonna talk about, man, for a minute, man. We're gonna talk about you know what I'm saying, in high school, man, who was the person you like, dang, boy, he was rough in high school.
When I played?
Yeah.
Who was that? Kwame Brown. When I played. You know, and that was AAU, he played AAU ball and everything. He was always the top guy because he had the handles and he was tall. See? So it was like he play down low and he can take the ball to the court.
But I'm gonna tell you something though, but he went to what? Brunswick? Did he go to Brunswick?
I believe so.
It was somewhere in Savannah. I'm saying though, cause I remember because at this time I was at Savannah State. And I remember hearing about this Kwame Brown. I remember he came play in our arena. He like packed that joint out. You know what I mean? So but man, I wonder, you know, how their squad was. Was he tall on the own team?
I'm not even sure.
Dang. I mean, I'm just wondering how he was able to not stay back to the basket.
Right. So, you know, I played a lot of AAU with him, so I just watched him there, like him being able to dribble up, or he can stop and shoot. He had a nice jump shot. Being able to stop and shoot, or he'll come down, he can post up in the post, turn around, you know, jump or something like that.
Yeah.
That game, you know, still around. Like, people being able to do both. That's gonna help you out.
So, look, man, you know, I gotta ask you this, and it's off the thing a little bit. The Lakers, man. What's going on with them, man? Me too, man. What's going on with them, though, man? Now, last night showed a little life.
It did.
A little life. AD went down again.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be out a while. They gonna have to be in a play-in game regardless. They in the 9th seed right now, and you know, if they do get in the play-in, if they do get in the playoffs,
they're playing the 1.
They're gonna play the 1 or the 2 if they get in the 7 or 8 seed. You know, the 1 and the 2 is the Warriors and the Suns.
Yeah. Going first round?
I think they be going.
Come on, done.
First round, they gonna be going. You know how hard it is to beat a team 4 times. You know how the Lakers, they can't even get 4 wins in a row now.
Right.
So
right.
I don't want them to go out.
Yeah.
You know, I want LeBron, you know.
Okay, so man, if you were the GM, would have made a move?
Yep. I feel like I would have got rid of Russ.
So you
I don't know who I would have got though. I don't know who I would have got.
You think Russ the problem for real?
I just think I like Anthony Davis. A lot of people talking about Anthony Davis.
Yeah, everybody talking about trade him.
But who they gonna get? Right. Who you gonna get in return for that? And he a good 20 and 10 type guy.
But
they say he made out of glass though.
Right. I'm about to say the only problem with AD, big dog, is, you know what I'm saying, you know, again, he's a talent. He's a generational talent, I think so. Right. But he got that little injury prone thing, so most teams kind of probably stay away because of that.
I think teams will still want him just because
he might be
talent, right? You know. Yeah. But I just feel like Westbrook was the problem.
Yeah.
It's he can come off the bench, but him starting with LeBron, it just don't match. They both point guards in my eyes.
But I'm gonna tell you something though. If Westbrook was a better finisher, I don't think it'd be a conversation. He get to the basket, dog.
You're right.
He get there hard. He just don't finish.
Well, they say like he he been doing this. It's just he in the LA spotlight.
Right.
So
all the light on him right now.
Right, that's a different light when you play with LeBron.
Yeah, man, you already know.
You gotta be on your P's and Q's with LeBron.
He gonna shine different, man.
Right.
So big dog, go back to you for a second, big guy. So man, I want to talk about support for a second. You know what I mean? Talk about, because again, man, to do what you're trying to do, man, you had support over the years. Let's talk about your, you know what I'm saying, your mom's support, you know, through this whole process.
She, whatever I want to do, you know, she right behind it, you know. She gonna tell me what she think right and wrong. You know, if I got an opportunity to come forward, first person I ask is her, you know, just to see what she think about it, you know.
Right.
Coach Scott it the same way, you know, I tell you about some stuff.
So right.
It's good to have people like that, you know, because you can't do it by yourself.
Can't do it by yourself. Take the team on, and like I said, take a team, take a village, you know, in order for someone to pursue a goal, man. Right. But I'm gonna tell you, big dog, you know, I'm so proud of you, man. You know, I've been watching this journey, you know what I'm saying, and big dog, you've been fighting. You've been fighting, not stopping. So it says a lot about you. You know what I mean? So you can only go up wherever up it is. You can continue going up, big dog. But I'm gonna tell you something, man. At the end of every show, big dog, I always do like a you know what I'm saying, positive word, right? You know what I mean? So I want you to leave something positive to the listeners and to the viewers, big dog.
I think, because for me, I got a lot of young guys, you know.
Well, hold up, man. No, if I go into that, big dog, it's off basketball. Let's talk about cars for a second, man. If I go to that, talk about your love of cars first, though, dog. I forgot about that, man.
Yeah, you know, I love cars, man. You know, I just like mine to be different.
Yeah.
You know, everybody got their own style of car. I'm in a car show. I mean, I'm in a car club, you know, in Atlanta Street Execs. And I think they just helped me bring it out. Yeah. Because, you know, they love them. You anything you can think of, they'll put it on their car. You know? So me, you know, being in LaGrange, a lot of people think it may be too much or something. I be like, you just go get out.
Just go up a little bit, you'll see more.
My car like a regular car, you know. I just car show, old school, new school.
Man, cause look, man, I remember dog one time, you and I had swapped vehicles, and I think I went to the store or something like that, man. Kid was going crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I was eating it up too. They were like, we love, cause you know, cause that time your car, you had the Joker.
I had the Joker on the Joker.
Yeah, the kid like, we love your car. Like, appreciate it, man. You know what I'm saying? That's something I do. But you know, again, man, where did that car love come from?
Honestly, it just being around people who like it, and it just got it on me, and I just started, you know, looking into stuff and started wanting it of my own. So yo, but did you say Shaq in the same club? Right, Shaquille O'Neal is in our car club. He got all the cars you can think of.
Dang.
He got Hellcat, you know, everything.
That's crazy, man. So
he's a kid when it comes to cars.
For real, big dog.
He loved it.
He loved that car stuff, though. But again, man, I mean, should I let you know that there are other people, you know, who got the same liking as you? You know what I'm saying? Because again, you know, I love cars, but you like really love like decorating them things, make them look good.
And with that, you know, there's a lot of connections when it comes to cars. You meet a lot of good people and stuff like that. So it kind of, you know, building connections everywhere.
Yeah, most definitely, man. Yeah, I had to talk about them cars, bro. God, you know what I mean? Everybody be talking about you and your car. So, you know what I mean? Go ahead and feel what you about to say about the positivity, big dog.
Yeah, I was saying, you know, younger guys, you know, they, you know, look up to me. You know, I like to see them doing good too. And I just tell them, man, don't give up, you know, because it can be hard. Yeah. You know, when I go to LaGrange High, you know, I tell them some of the, you know, the post player and stuff look up to me. I just tell them, man, don't let people get in your head. You know, when you get to college, you know, it's gonna be hard. You might not agree with the coach. You know, I didn't at time, but just listen to them. You know, they only want the best for you.
End of the day.
Right.
End of the day. Well, that's what's up, Don. Again, man, like I said, man, you're a true testament of somebody not giving up. You still got some more fighting, man. So, you know, I love every bit of it, big dog. So, man, I appreciate you coming up, hollering at KaneSaid, man. Good luck on your journey. Starts tomorrow.
Right.
Showtime on it. Showtime. So by the time this get released, man, you'll be a weekend. You know, I mean, because it get released next week. So you'll be a weekend, you know what I'm saying, doing your thing, big dog. So again, appreciate you, my boy.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah. Man, y'all know what it is, baby. Zip 'em up.